YouTube? This is Wyatt at Main Meadows Sanctuary. We're out here at the pond today. Just going to talk to you a little bit about why we love having a pond on our land and why the pond was a big seller for us. So, number one, it's not just an ordinary pond. Our pond is spring fed. It was man-made, not intentionally. So, the history behind our pond is somewhere around the 60s. Someone who owned most of this land out here chose this spot in particular because it's just a meadow, obviously, same reason we chose it. It was just surrounded by trees and it's out here well in the woods. So they started excavating for their house around here, and that's when they hit a spring and it filled up, creating this awesome pond that we have behind us. Over the years, many different people, the land has crossed hands, and different people have stocked the pond with different fish. We haven't needed to stock it at all, although we are looking to stock it with some catfish. Currently, the main thing we're catching in here that there's a lot of largemouth bass, and there's some huge bullfrogs in here. We got at least 6 different species of frogs around the pond. And another thing we catch a lot of here are turtles, not intentionally, of course, but they love to go after the bobber. They see us cast with the bobber, and sure enough, you'll get a turtle on the line. So we like to spend a lot of our time here out on the dock. Of course, the pond's also great for cooling off on a hot summer day. Yeah. So that's why the pond was a big seller for us. Looks like I caught a lead. And it's just the right size. It's not a huge pond, and it's not a super tiny pond either. See if we can catch something here. One thing I will say that has been a battle for us is with the kids throwing stuff in the pond that doesn't belong in the pond. But since it's been hot here, I certainly don't mind going out in the pond and pulling whatever they throw out there. And whatever the previous people who have owned this land and came out and done whatever in the pond with, find all sorts of things in here. Found a tiger, I found a brick. It was really cool. It's an Acme brick. I think the cartoons thought that was cool. And it's dated 1921. Pretty sweet. So we saved that, put that in the outhouse. Found all sorts of other just little old bottles and stuff. Looks like a lot of people used to litter and throw stuff in here. But one thing I picked up from Harbor Freight, that was a great deal. Show you guys here. Basically, I went to Harbor Freight and I got these. Each of these red pieces here are a 20-pound magnet, and they cost about $2.99 at Harbor Freight. So what I did was I zip tied them together. I used clothesline, 50-foot clothesline that I picked up in Walmart for I think like 99 cents. And I tie this to one of the things on the dock, and I can throw it out there and pull it in. Anything that's metal will stick to the magnets, unless it's obviously above the weight limit. Found a cast iron pan in here. What else did we find in here? I don't know. But we'll see what else we come up with. Just picked that up a couple weeks back. Kids have fun because it's weighted just right where the kids can throw it to. And it's just a fun thing, and I have it tied to the dock because I learned the hard way. If you don't tie it to the dock, they'll throw the whole thing in, and then we'll have to go on in there and get the rope out if it doesn't sink to the bottom first. So we'll show you how this thing works here. I got it anchored to that dock right there. Want to make sure the rope is all good up here. Make sure it's not done anything. See if we can catch it. That was a deeper one than I normally throw. That one matched the rope up right. So then what we do, grab onto it. Gotta wait a couple seconds for it to sink to the bottom. You can kind of tell the tension when it's sunk. Then we'll just pull it back slowly. That way it allows the magnet to grab anything that's metal. Found some fishing hooks. You can see kind of where you're dragging it along the ground with the bubbles. Another thing very interesting about a spring-fed pond is the temperature. On a hot day, this thing will feel, the water will feel super warm on the top. But once you go down about that 6 to 8 inches, ice. Not quite ice cold, but it feels quite cold. Just reel this in slowly here. You can kind of feel if it catches on anything. The next thing I want to get is I want to get a hook, one of those large hooks for pulling to see what else we can pull out. I don't exactly feel like diving down in here. Also catch a lot of seaweed. We catch a lot of seaweed. But it's a good way to clean out the pond. Works for us. And I love being so close to our house. Awesome to think you just walk a couple steps and be fishing. So right here I got this hill that kind of slopes down from the house. What I'm going to be doing soon is I'm going to be digging into it. I'm going to be either adding little wood steps just into the earth, or I'll be using rock depending on what I have handy and around. I got plenty of wood, but I got also some old like broken pieces of sidewalk. Don't fall in the pond. Okay, I guess I need to help him. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Have a fantastic day.